Hey everybody, it's Captain Fumbles and Fumbles Roulette, and we're back from another round of Dark Souls.
Yeah. We are. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you hyped?
Oh my god, I'm so hyped.
You're so hyped.
Daddy, I'm so hyped. But if I do get promoted, yeah, you guys, last episode, blah blah blah.
Continued.
If I do get promoted, I'm gonna do so much more shit for this. I mean, like, I know we have like what 10, 11 viewers, and 10 of them are my mom.
She just went on different accounts.
Yeah, but other than that, like, I'm gonna do so much for this fucking channel. Like, Paul, I hope you watch this episode so I can crush your dreams. There is no way in hell we can do D&D yet.
We need a bigger fan base.
It's not even that we need to, like, honestly, I don't care how many people are watching the episodes. I'm doing this for my fucking entertainment.
I guess it's a hobby, yeah.
But he wants to do a D&D thing, and my question is how?
I mean, a lot of people, they'll do it over Skype or something, but I think the best way is the animations and stuff like that. If we had it animated, like, key points and stuff, that'd be pretty good.
Well,
I like those videos, at least.
Well, see, what my goal is either we're going to do it to where we have a table or whatever, and we can do it that way, and we'd have to get, like, cameras and lighting and stuff like that.
That's money.
That, like, it is a decent chunk of money, but it's not as expensive as if you, like, the GoPros, which is what I would use, are probably going to be the most expensive part. Mm-hmm. And then the rest of it, like the lighting and stuff like that, like a good lighting setup is probably like $300.
You gotta do my makeup.
Oh, well, yeah, I gotta make it look beautiful. And hell, we fucking roleplay, but
that's when it'll be our first face cam and stuff. That'll be what people know what we like.
Yeah.
We look like. That'll be scary.
But also, if we did do it another way, I want it animated. Like I can't animate.
None of us can animate, really.
I can do minor short things with, like, already pre-rendered objects. Like,
yeah, we're not.
Like, I can take
really
I can create things out of squares and circles and, like, make it look funny and cute. I can't draw as well as I'd like to, and I can't do the animation drawing of this goes over top of this and make it look nice and patch it up. I can't do that yet. I would love to be able to animate. I think that'd be the coolest thing ever.
Well, we can see how good Ryan is at. I know he can draw decently. See how good he is at animation.
Well, I know Ryan and Garrett can both draw. It's just, I don't know if. Well, it's the problem with animating is the way I do it is with God, I don't remember what they're called, but basically, like, I make a character, I draw a path for it, and I create the movements, and then it does it, and then the computer does all of the. Mm-hmm. In-betweens for me. Tweens, that's what they're called. But anyway, I use Tweens to do how I animate, where real animation is frame-by-frame drawing, and, like,
that's a lot of work.
Yeah, that's the reason why the animating channels that I follow and stuff like that, if they put out an episode every 3 months, I'm fucking impressed. Like, because, like, the gaming stuff, like, you can upload an episode a day. I'm not doing that yet because most of the people who can't upload every episode a day, YouTube's their full-time job, where YouTube is not my full-time job.
We're
so
a little bit small.
So
our income's not that great.
So if YouTube did become my full-time job, you're damn right I'd have an episode every day. I might have 2 episodes every day. Who the fuck knows? I'd pump them out like they're nothing. But right now, I don't have the time to pump out these episodes like they're nothing. So it's really difficult to do. And that's the reason why I'm holding off on uploading the next episodes and stuff like that. I mean, they're up now, obviously, because you guys can hear us. But the reason why there was a delay between, I think it's episode 12 or 13, and then the next one, was because I want to finish the recording of Dark Souls, and I want to start Toomba, so that way I've got a head start. So that way I can still edit and then upload, because I'm going to have 2 days of editing and 5 days of uploading. And, like, yeah, I can upload, like, 7 episodes a day, but it's just, that way I have the material before we upload.
Yeah.
And, I'd like to set up, but I don't know, I mean, obviously you don't have a job right now, and maybe you do by the time this recording goes out, but as of the time of recording, you got screwed over once again.
Yeah.
I would like to set up a recording sessions with you. But the problem is I work night shifts. You would work day shifts. You'd probably work a job at 9 to 5. I work 2 to close, which is 10. So I work 2 to 10. You work 9 to 5. So when you're off, I'm on, and when I'm off, you're asleep. So
yeah,
like, and I wake up at 9, which is the time, and you're probably awake before that, and then you go to work, and so we would have to schedule it around one of our days off.
Yeah, it's a lot harder than what you think. Like, you're just like, oh, let's just do recordings. I mean, if you want to do it like a schedule and stuff, it's hard because, I mean, especially with jobs and stuff. If we did get full time, it'd be easier, obviously, but we're not taking this as serious because it's not making us money or anything. It's a hobby right now, which is fine. It's just...
Well, like I said, when point of this channel right now is for literally, I just want to do it for fun, because, like, I enjoy this hosting, I enjoy the... I'm going to stop clicking this pen, because there was an episode before we were doing that.
We're conscious of it now.
But, I'm going to stop, I just want to do this for fun with you guys, to, like, just douche around with and have fun. And edit things and all that kind of stuff, because I enjoy the editing process. And like, I honestly, if I move out to Seattle and I'm only doing like a full-time job of like electrician or whatever, and I've got time off, I want to take classes at I'm not even gonna say their name because they're sponsored. You guys know who I'm talking about. They're sponsored in like every fucking video on YouTube. But it's the glass isn't half empty. It's half and then, you know, it's a part of a boat that makes it go forward with wind. But anyways, I would like to take classes with them and learn how to do editing or even animation if they teach those classes and stuff like that, and learn how to do all this. By the way, we're at the final boss.
Oh,
I'm rambling on, and we're at the final boss.
I got it finally. Wow, I'm an idiot. I just did 1 damage.
Because you punched him when the
Yeah, I didn't have my weapon out. I'm fucking great. Oh fuck.
But anyways, I'd love to take those kind of classes and like do editing, because like my life goal careers have changed so many times. It's ridiculous. Like, I wanted to be an architect, I wanted to be an engineer, and then I think the first job I ever was serious about was I wanted to be a director, and then I was like, that's like really hard. And like, you probably like, there's only like 5 or 6 really famous directors, and then there's these art student projects which people do. Like, that's about it. Yeah. Like, there's the A-listers, and then there's those B films that you watch, like Sharknado and shit, which is fucking amazing. But those are like, there's the Steven Spielbergs and all those guys, and like Quentin Tarantino, all those like people that make movies, and like people know them by heart. And then there's the guys who make Sharknado and like Sharktopus and all these other really crappy CGI spin-offs.
Shout out to the Sci-Fi Channel.
Dude, yeah, like everything on the Sci-Fi Channel. Like, nobody really knows all of these directors all that well. There's the handful of really big ones, and then there's the rest. And so being a director, like making it as a director, would be hard. And so, like, I'm not afraid of hard work. I was born in the Midwest. There's not a high chance probability that I'm going to become a director. And so I was just like, well, I'm going to be more intelligent about this. Maybe architecture. I enjoy art, and I enjoy drawing, not so much art. But I enjoy drawing, and I enjoy buildings and stuff like that, and I've always enjoyed construction work. So I was like, architecture sounds great. I'd love to draw blueprints and all that stuff. And then I went and job shadowed an engineer instead of an architect, even though the guy who wanted to become an engineer job shadowed an architect, and I was confused as fuck. But whatever. As I was watching him, I'm like, one, you're boring as hell. You are the most driest person on this planet. But you do what I would like to do, and that's design buildings so they function, not so they look pretty. Like, to make sure that this building will stay upright. But then I was like, and then I took classes at college, and I was like, oh, wow, it's not only that he was dry, this whole thing is dry. Like, this is the most boring thing I've ever studied in my entire life. Mm-hmm. And so then I was like, well, I like electrical work, and that's what I'm sticking to. And so that's what I've been wanting to do forever. And like, if I got an electrical job, that'd be awesome. But I also enjoy video editing and doing all those kind of stuff. And so maybe not director, but I wouldn't mind editing a movie and doing all that kind of hard work. Make sure you have your weapon out.
I do.
But like those, but like those kind of careers are something that I would like, because it's something different, and I don't know, I enjoy the artsy stuff a little bit more.
Get it off! No, I didn't dodge. I healed though. That's the important part.
Boom.
This one's an out. I can't. You can wreck him and stuff. I have to out heal. Like fuck.
Why would you stand there?
Because you gotta parry him, and that's the easiest way. It's the rust, man. This fight.
This is gonna take some time.
This is where I've died maybe like 10 times. This is where I'm gonna die like 30 straight times.
We might be doing multiple episodes of this. Just this battle right here. But yeah, like I want to be director and electrician, all that stuff, and then I don't know. Video editing is really fun and I enjoy it. And that's kind of what I'm getting an outlet on this with. Mm-hmm. I'm using this channel just so I can edit videos. But
oh, it's a hobby and
yeah. Well, I don't know. I really had no like. If somebody's watching this episode years down the road and we made it big and we're like one of the top YouTubers and something, you know, living the dream, and you guys come back and watch this, I want you guys to know this channel started off as like a couple of buddies douching around wanting to record videos. That's about it. Like I have no intent on making this channel big. If it grows big, fuck yeah. Like fuck yeah. I think that's every tuber's dream. Anybody who uploads a single episode to YouTube, they're like, I want to make it big.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't like the YouTubers that made videos. They made like really early ones and they were bad, and then they take them off, like they put them on private.
Oh god, no! All of these shitty episodes, those civilization episodes, those are staying up forever.
We're gonna look back so bad at it. God.
Those are gonna stay up forever, and all we're ever gonna see is me bitching and complaining that you guys won't get fraps, so that way I can have other footage to edit. And then me taking over nipples. I think that was it. Hairy nipples or was it just nipples? I don't know. That was a year ago.
Looking back on it, like you know they're complete shit, but you're also like, God, those were fun times. Those were good episodes and stuff like that. Like we'll look back at these and we'll think about it.
I think my favorite part of those episodes though is that we locked you in the closet.
Yeah, because in the fucking extra room.
Because me and Life's mics didn't pick. It wasn't like this Yeti that I have now, because that fucker would pick up everything in the room. And plus we would probably station that right in the middle, and everyone would pick up on it. But we all had headsets, and two of us sat in this room right next, like across the room from each other, so we would pick up our own audio. And we tried to put you across the room, and you just like me and him would be in the back corners, and you would be over here. And it picked up everything on you. You picked up every little mouse squeak. And so we're like, we're going to lock you in the soundproof closet. And that's where you're going to live. Because you picked up everything.
It was good times, dude. Those were just some good headsets, man. Shout out to Turtle Beaches if you want to sponsor me.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna say no.
This is where we start begging for sponsors.
But also, you know, Razzer, if you want that too, you wouldn't.
Anybody?
Honestly, anything. Like fucking, I'll sponsor condoms. Wear them.
Give me
I get it. Trust me, I know it's not as fun, but I like. I don't know. I've always wanted to do it without one. I know this is a weird transition, but I've always wanted to do it without one. But then my mind is like, I don't want babies.
It's the scary moment of you could have a kid.
Yeah, I was like, I'd rather like be like, yeah, this is sex, than be like, oh, this is amazing. Oh God, oh God. All right, time to make a trip to the pharmacy. Yeah, I mean, I said it. Fight in the fucking comments. Let's go. Plan B.
There was a I'm trying to segue to something else, but we were in a raid or whatever, and we have our GM's wife, and she was with us, and she just had she recently had a kid. She had to go like feed him or something, and one of the people in the raid was like, "That's why I do anal." You just hear all of us just start cracking up. I mean, if you want to have kids, you want to have kids.
Like that's the thing. It's like, I will probably never not wear a condom until the day that I want to have kids.
Fuck, I'm dead.
Oh, please
oh God,
die.
why did I roll backwards?
Because it's funny.
I've been wrecking him. I just want to heal.
Drink some Sunny D.
Dude, that's what I'm doing. Once Dark Souls 3 comes out, I'm buying a shit ton of Sunny D, and that's all I'm going to be drinking.
Somebody on 9gag finally told me what Sunny D is. So, how I will always describe Sunny D from this point on is like somebody tried to make orange juice without oranges. Like that's Sunny D. Oh shit! Oh, you dodged it?
Yeah, I dodged it. I dodged it.
Well, I'll edit it in. It looked like, I mean, Blake will edit it in. It looked like he came up with his sword and hit you and fucking backflipped you. Oh,
Yeah.
I was like, God damn, that's a thing.
I mean, that's the easiest. 2 more. Whew.
Not unless you fucking chop his bitch ass right now.
No, he's in a...
Invulnerable.
Yeah, when you knock him down there.
Ooh!
One more. Oh god, my heart's racing!
Ooh, get on your knees, Gwen. Suck it.
Oh fuck. Oh shit. I
like
gotta
how-
dodge!
I like how the king's name is Gwen and your name is Edgar.
I
Like,
mean,
if
they're
those were switched-
climactic ones. Oh fuck.
Like if those were switched, I'd be like, oh, that's that one. And this was this one. The name of the gender makes sense.
Oh fuck.
Oh, you're done, ski.
Nope. Nope.
By the way, what's that arrow by your stamina?
By my stamina, it's a ring that I have. Fuck
Please
me!
die!
No!
Yes! Oh! How does it feel to be a loser? Look at him dance on your fucking body like you're not. He's walking
No
away. He's like,
words.
fuck that guy. Fucking coming in here.
Fuck me. We're
Oh.
living on a disappointment.
It. Cut!
I'm gonna start raging here.
Yeah.
That's desperation right there.
Alright.
Oh.
Well, you watched him fail twice in a row. Like I said, I knew there was going to be more than one episode of this fight. So, well, we'll see. See you guys again next time.
Yeah,
To the stars!
we'll see ya.
After he has a meltdown.
Bye.
Bye.
It's like, you know, you go on a date and the girl just never shows up. You had high hopes. She just didn't show up.
He's going on a date. She never shows up.